Hello, and welcome to this edition of Heartland Hangover. As always, I'm David Ford, the corporate chef for Heartland Reps, here in Kansas City in our test kitchen. And this episode is inspired by my family and I's recent trip for the 4th of July to Minnesota. Something we love to do that we weren't able to this trip is eat Juicy Lucy's, of course. So we're gonna make them. We're gonna make a bunch of them. I got a lot of cheese, got a lot of beef. I'm gonna show you how to squish these down, stuff them with some cheese, we'll throw them on the flat top, and we're gonna eat. Thanks for joining me. All right, let's get started. For each burger, we're gonna use 2 3-ounce balls of beef, parchment paper. I sprayed it with a little nonstick just to make it, you know, nonstick. Give it a squish with the cast iron. Perfect. Put that aside. Grab your second ball. Give it a squish. So these are kind of a smash burger-esque. You want them to be cooked through. I'm making these a little bit bigger because I'm really hungry and I was really sad we didn't get any. So typically 3-ish pieces. These are just sliced cheese that I quartered. I'm gonna go ahead and add a couple extra because again they're big and why not? So then it's just like when you're putting the crust on a pie, give it a little pinch. At this point you can take it off the paper, sort of pretty up your edges, make sure it's nice and sealed. You don't want the cheese leaking out the sides. You want to make sure you keep it right in the middle. And there you have it, 6-ounce Juicy Lucy. All right, getting ready to eat. Finish these up, threw them in the chiller for a little bit. You want them to be cold, not frozen, just cold. You don't want it too warm, it'll start to fall apart. So nice and sealed, a little butter. We'll start cooking. We'll start with these 6, I got more. Probably 3 minutes each side-ish. Again, nice hot flat top, we'll toast some buns, we're gonna cook some tots. You gotta have tots with your Juicy Lucy. And then we'll be back in a minute, thanks. So, about 3 minutes, we flipped it, give it about another 2.5 minutes. Toast the buns, we're eating. All right, so we're here with our Juicy Lucy. Don't forget the tots. I made the rookie mistake and forgot to label which one is what cheese. So either way, we're gonna be happy. Lettuce, pickle, thinly sliced onion. See how we did. It's exactly what you want to see. Still juicy, just oozing. Dripping cheese on your cutting board. That's what you want. So good. So Minneapolis, thank you for this. Before I embarrass myself more, I'm going to sign off because I have about 5 more of these to eat. David at heartlandreps.com. Any questions about any of the equipment, any of the recipes, shoot me an email. Follow us on Facebook and our YouTube channel. And thanks for joining me this week on Heartland Hangover.